Let's see how you fare against these Ogren.
Yeah.
Satakar's wrath, Wayfarer. Unless you... The Anse wards. Stolen. There is no... Oh. Tuwhakka will do the cleansing. We must only clear the way. For each direction the wind blows, there is a brazier. Light the first three, and meet me at the west brazier. I will... have done well, Wayfarer. Tuwhakka is pleased. Very soon, it is like Tuwhakka is taking in the air and preparing to send his breath. The withered hand here will soon crumble, and the particles will drift away like sand in the wind. Tuwhakka says you will have the pleasure of killing this Tuwhakka. With his help, of course. First, you must light the final brazier over there. Then, Tuwhakka's breath will come. Uwafa has sealed himself inside the sanctum with my priests. I fear for them, but Tuwhakka will help us. He will unseal the doors. Then you can go in and kill this necromancer bastard. Are you ready to witness the power of a god, my friend? Go now and light the final brazier. Do not fear the power of Tuwhakka. You and I, we are his champions in this. Oh yes, we cannot forget those. If this Uwafa has them, we will soon get them back. Even with the Anse wards, Uwafa is no match for the strength of a god. Of course, all priests of Tuwhakka know such things. The wards were forged when 3 Anse gave their lives to channel their spirits into their blades. They did this so that the wards would protect the consecrated dead. In the hands of these necromancers, the strength of the Anse wards is much weakened. With some magics, they might even be able to pervert the ward's power for terrible ends. It is good that we will soon have them back. Oh, great Tuwhakka, keeper of souls, hear the prayer of your humble servant. Your sacred grounds have been defiled. The rest of our ancestors have been disturbed. I ask you to send your sacred breath to cleanse the temple and give us your blessing to destroy the defiler. He has given his blessing. Go into the inner sanctum.
Rise and fight!
thank you. The corruption in my ward is gone. But the other wards, you must find them.
I am very proud. Tuwhakka says that you smote this Uwapa mightily. You recovered the ward of Anse Radan as well. The temple is restored, and Alakir is safer. Tuwhakka is pleased. Tuwhakka says you should not worry. He says you will find them. I can watch over the ward of Anse Radan for now. Tuwhakka has much faith in you, my friend. He wants me to give you this. You should be honored. I do not know where the other Anse wards have been taken, but Tuwhakka tells me that you must go east, my friend. He says that is the next step on your journey. Tuwhakka has great... I do not know. Tuwhakka is quiet now. He is not worried about you. He is more worried about me getting the temple cleaned up. I have a suggestion, though. I think you should start your search in the city of Bergama. No. There is a great scholar in Bergama. Her name is...
Business isn't what it used to be. You're not here for the lizard races, are you? I thought not. Lizard racing doesn't draw the crowd it used to. They've seen the same lizards race time and time again. To stay in business, I need something to spice things up. Rena breeds racing lizards, but won't enter them in my races. She wants me to fail so she can take over. Maybe you can convince her to give you a winning lizard. She wanted to buy this track, but I outbid her. Rena's over there with her lizards waiting for the track to fail so she can buy it cheap. If you can bring me a fast lizard, though, the track can stay in business. What do you say?
Come to admire my lizards? All my little babies are highly trained. You should see Hiram do a trick. Ninabon in Sentinel sells good lizards, and Hatia near Bergama has sold a few good racers. Unfortunately, I only carry one lizard suited for racing, a three-toed skink. He's not fast enough to be a winner, but you never know. To teach Onwin a lesson. He claims to know all about lizards and running a racetrack. He knows no more about either than I do about flying, but together, we could make this the best track around if he cuts me a deal. A lizard needs to be light but muscular. Their shape can affect their speed, as can their diet. I've got something for the latter, if you're interested. I do want this track to succeed, but Onwin has to admit I know what I'm doing too. Excellent. Remember, he's not the fastest of the bunch, but maybe in the right hands he'll do well. If you plan to enter your lizard in a race, you'll need to put it in a starting cage. I offer a nutritious snack that gives any lizard more energy for their upcoming race. It's no guarantee, but it'll increase your chances of being a winner. I'll feed it to your lizard before you go. It can get a little messy. There, all done. He's bright-eyed and ready to run.
Next time.
If you're lucky, then sit by me.
We have a new contender. And here's the release. Look at them go! Luck shall be ours, friend.
Back so soon? I still have many terrific lizards to choose from. Were you looking for something specific? Don't feel bad. Could have been the sands too hot or too cold. If you've done everything right, best just to try again. Of course. You just need your lizard back. And here he comes now. They can't resist that musk, I tell you. Good luck with your next race. I offer a nutritious snack that gives any lizard more energy for their upcoming race. It's no guarantee, but it'll increase your chances of being a winner. I'll feed it to your lizard before you go. It can get a little messy. There, all done. He's bright-eyed and ready to run.
Luck shall be ours, friend. We have a new contender. And here's the release. Look at them go! A magnificent upset. The newcomer wins.
You sure found me a fast lizard. Did you hear the crowd? They loved it. The new lizard is just the draw this track needs. And I spoke with Rena as well. She'll help me with the track for a small investment. Meeting you turned my life around. May Tall Papa guide your steps.
I see you there, but you must wait. A scholar's work is seldom urgent, but I have a request from the king himself. It seems the Ansei wards have been misplaced. Wait, I should not have... just forget I said that. You did? It has occurred to me that the withered hand might seek to use the wards to raise the consecrated dead at Tuwhakka's throne. I am relieved that you stopped them. So now we just need to find the other two wards. My apprentice Shiri is traveling with Prince Azar, trying to find answers, but they need my research. Let me work. I will ensure you are notified when we know more. It seems the power of the Ansei wards is somehow linked to their lives of the Ansei who created them. By learning about the Ansei, I hope to get an idea of where the withered hand may take the wards. Now, leave me to my work.
You may be safer in the desert. You're heading the wrong way, Wayfarer. Just so you know. Anyone with the sense the gods gave to a dog is leaving Bergama, or making preparations to do so. Many people have gone missing in recent days, and the city officials can't seem to do their jobs. Whoever is behind this has them running in circles. Politics. Always the problem here. The magistrate is a forebear, and the crowns say she is incompetent. Neither side trusts the other. It creates quite a mess. You want to help? Speak to the magistrate in the Hall of Judgment. I'm leaving.